me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me oh, just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to...
How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to Wages to Team of the Season, Cristiano Ronaldo. And we are getting started this week with a kind of low wager. Yes, I need to get bigger wages, but like I said in the previous episode, we need a couple of wins under our belt just to get going for these big wages, and then we can try and win those, because I don't want to lose again. I want to keep winning, because at this stage of the game, if I do lose, I'm going to have to go all in with my coins and just try and double it every time. It's a bit like Texas Hold'em. I'm just going to have to go all in and hope that I double my profits every single time. Now, today's opponent will be V. Evans. Now, his YouTube is Jamil the Welshman. Make sure you go check this guy out. He's just started YouTube, and he's going to be pretty big. He's Jamil the Welshman, so he's obviously Welsh, and he's got great content. So definitely go and make sure you check out his channel. Leave a sub, drop some love. I'll leave his Twitter in the comments section. In that little box below description, that's the one. I'll leave his links in there, his Twitter, his YouTube, so definitely make sure you go follow and sub to this guy. So we're going to get cracking into the game, and his squad looks pretty tasty, I've got to say. It is a 3-5-2, a Bundesliga sweat squad. I can't say that for the life of me. Sweat squad. I don't know why I say sweat. But then he's got a Nautovic up front, who's just recently joined Stoke. What a signing that is, by the way, for Mark Hughes, as he continues to try and change the way they play. And Nautovic, that's an amazing signing. But very early on in this game, it's basically just from kickoff. Kieran Richardson, I just wait for this guy to just pound back up. Gives it into Van Persie, and that is a Stonewall penalty. He just comes across with his elbow, pushes me out the way, and I do get a penalty very early on in this game, and that has to be so demoralising for my opponent. 2 minutes 40 into the game, Robin Van Persie opens a scoring with a nice little penalty. I don't know whether the penalty was kind of meant. I don't know whether he means meant, but I flicked over his head. It was a nice little goal before Robin Van Persie doubles it 17 minutes in the game, striking with his weaker foot, cracking little strike after dummying the ball, letting it run through his legs. The defender's just got nothing on him. He just goes miles, and it's a nice little finish from Robin Van Persie before my opponent does try and come back from a corner, but we counter. We're so deadly on the counter attack with this squad, and it's Lennon. Lennon's away. No one's going to catch him, even though Elia's trying to cut across. And that is just gorgeous. Before he puts it in the back of the net, another little strike from the little Englishman. So it's 3-0, 28 minutes into the game. And my opponent has to be thinking the worst at this stage. There it is, the replay again. That's a cracking little goal. Before the second half comes round, it's very late on, and he does get a penalty. I don't know what I was thinking there, trying to block this shot, and I just siphoned down, and it is a Stonewall penalty, just like the first one in the first half, but more clear cut. Up steps Blaszczykowski. That's a bit tough for anyone to say. I do get very unlucky at saving the penalty. It does hit my goalkeeper's leg before it bounces up into the roof of the net, but it is a well-earned victory. Lennon on the score sheet. Van Persie got 2. Blaszczykowski with the late penalty, and it's a nice little victory, so we can add that 25k to our overall profit, which will go up to 575k. Our winnings are nearing $1 million now, which is just massive. Hopefully I can double that and double that again, so the profit could reach that team of the season, Cristiano Ronaldo, but the time limit is running out. I've only got 2 weeks to do this now, so hopefully I can get it done before actually time does run out, and the deadline is done on the Friday the 13th, so we do accept our winnings. Like I said at the start of the video, make sure you check out Jamil's channel, the link's in the description below, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't, and I will catch you all later.